What's up, gangsters? Today is a vlogging day because it's a special day, because I'm about to cross from Spain to Portugal. Also, I think anything can happen in these trips. So we're gonna go on a ferry and I'm gonna cross my first border. So it's a little bit of a milestone. And also very much looking forward to checking out a new country. I've changed my Duolingo to Portuguese. I had a little stack before. I don't know why that's relevant to crossing the border to Portugal, but it was funny either way. My wheel dug into the soft sand, and then I came to a stop and ate shit right in front of this old Spanish dude. But yeah, as you can see, it's a nice landscape here. We've got some ponds. And for some reason, we've also got a bunch of eucalyptus trees all over Spain. Makes me feel a little bit at home, you know. Oh, g'day, mate. No, not interested, not up for a chat. Yeah, so the other day, when I was leaving, what's it called? Sevilla. When I was leaving Sevilla, I was feeling a bit burned out and yeah, exhausted, kind of a bit lost. So I decided to reflect on my values and then reflect on how what I'm doing aligns with those values. So I thought I might share. As Nietzsche said, he or she who has a why can bear any how. I think first and foremost, probably one of my greatest values is freedom. And I conceptualize those as two types of freedom. The first type is external freedom. External freedom is this. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's the freedom to travel, the freedom to make my own decisions about what I'm doing today, tomorrow, next week, etc. The other type is, let's call it inner freedom or internal freedom. And now that's a bit more invisible, this one. So that type of freedom is probably more powerful because it's a freedom that kind of transcends external conditions. So this can be achieved, in my own experiences, it's achieved through mindfulness meditation and also philosophies of life and mind. Another value is I understand that hedonism and comfort is not a very sustainable path to let's say happiness or well-being, psychological well-being. And in saying that, I appreciate kind of solid stoic efforts such as Like in the movie Forrest Gump, where he just feels like running, so he starts running and subsequently runs all the way across the US. Also a guy on YouTube I've been following walking around the world with his dog. I think he just finished. He did it for 7 years. That's the World Walk. I was inspired by that, and also just various other cycle travelers that I've met in my backpacking trips. So yeah, I see the value in coming up against resistance, rubbing up against resistance, and yeah, building resilience. Now, I'm not saying I'm some sort of hardcore David Goggins dude, but you know, can't just sit around the hostel all day eating pizza and drinking beers and yeah, talking shit. Although there's definitely a time and place for that. As Bruce Lee said, not you, Dad, sorry, pray not for an easy life, but for the strength to endure a difficult one. So I've had a pretty easy life, so that means I have to create my own challenges and struggles. So that's why the hell I'm doing this. Alrighty. We are now in Ayamonte, which is the bordering town for Spain and Portugal. And let's hope that the ferry is open today, because it is Sunday and websites are always wrong in Spain. Alright, so here we are at the docks, still in Spain, but here we got Portugal on the other side of this river. It's a little bit exciting. I'm just waiting 20 minutes for the ticket office to open over there, and then we're gonna jump on a ferry. We're gonna head over. And this is how you make a gourmet meal on the go. You get your oat bran in there. Couple of dates. Bam. Peanut butter. Bulk peanut butter. And when I say bulk peanut butter, I mean bulk peanut butter. And honey. Very important. And then we get it a bit moist. Let that soak in.
¿Estás haciendo la comida?
Sí. Buen provecho, ¿no? Sí.
Te aproveche. Coge vitaminas para cada pedales.
Sí, sí. Mucho poder en
Pues
este.
sí, muchos pedales tienes que dar, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Qué vas a Portugal?
Sí, me voy a Portugal, sí.
Y luego subes
¿Y
para
tú?
arriba, para Galicia. Para Galicia subes luego, vuelves por aquí.
¿Vas a ir a Galicia?
No, tú subes para arriba, pedaleando para Galicia.
Oh, no.
Vuelves otra vez por aquí.
Me llego de ¿cómo se dice? Más por el oriente, sí. Sí, por el sur, sí. Crucé a Andalucía
Te vas para abajo, y luego vuelvo otra vez por aquí.
¿Cómo?
Vas a Portugal una vuelta y luego vuelvo otra
Sí,
vez.
sí, me voy a Portugal y después no sé. Pero...
Pensaba que eres un cocinero que estaba haciendo algún programa grabándote.
Ah, sí, sí. Es para mi canal de YouTube.
Sabemos que era algo de eso.
Sí, sí.
Sabemos que era algo de eso.
¿Quieres buscarlo?
¿Eh?
¿Cómo se llama el canal?
Es en inglés. Se llama The Unaimed Arrow.
Es un influencer.
No, no soy influencer. Es entretenimiento.
Entretenimiento eres.
Sí, sí, sí.
Viajes. Antonio, no tengo para anotar.
Lápiz. Por eso, ese es el nombre.
Esta noche te buscamos.
¿Cómo?
Esta noche te lo
buscamos.
busco en el móvil.
Sí, 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 sí. No tengo muchos siguientes, pero...
Seguidores.
Sí, seguidores, sí.
Esto que vamos a seguir. A
Sí.
ver la ruta que hace.
Sí. Gracias.
Ahora, sigue desayunando.
Gracias. Well, I put too much honey, so now I'm gonna have to put more peanut butter to even it out. But either way, that's how it's done. On the go. Alright, here we are on the ferry now. Other bike travelers, and they've got a heavy duty setup here. Wow, I've never seen a bike like this.
It's German brand.
It's German brand. Yeah, cool.
It's not a cargo bike.
Yeah, it's solid.
It's just a tandem.
Yeah.
It's done for a tandem.
So you both can pedal at the same time, hey?
Yes?
Yeah. That's
Of course,
cool.
she has to pedal.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't do all the work. That's cool, man.
It's nice.
Yeah. I didn't bring cooking. And there goes my cycling friends. One day I'll have a partner for a tandem bike. Alright, so we're now in Portugal, and that was a very chilled border crossing. Most chilled border crossing I've ever experienced. Probably not a surprise for anyone who's travelled in Western Europe, but for me, that's a novelty. It's very nice. Nice to just waltz across. Okay, so definitely so far has a little different energy to Spain, Portugal that is. The buildings are pretty similar, but the language is different, obviously. I feel a bit like a helpless moron, actually. I was just going to the shop to buy some things, and I was just reflexively speaking in Spanish. They understood what I was talking about, but yeah, lack of communication now. It's going to be interesting. Portugal. Portugal delivering the goods already. Ready to go. Gonna eat some salty cod. Salty. Alright, I just stopped in for a snack. €3 for this burger. Not too bad. And I'm also writing down some phrases in Portuguese.
That you elder can love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a gift or two.
Well, that's nice. Lunch and a show. Hey, so far so good in Portugal. I like it. No need to take a siesta in these parts now, because we got a cold wind coming off the Atlantic, so I can ride through the hottest part of the day. And we're going to continue, and we're going to get to the hostel in Faro. We're going to be meeting up with a mate there. And hey.